I was in search of someone who could talk to me about the different aspects of Africa, which characterizes its spirituality, its strength, its greatness, and all of this united in one single angle of view. And as we are never better served than by ourselves, I told myself, why not being this person? By searching to make my knowledge grow, I hope by passing, edifying some of you in search of going back to your roots, in search of spirituality, the real, the one which is yours, not the one imported by other culture, by you, in search of some response to some of your questions. Ask is for people like me who are starting our journey back to the footsteps of our ancestors. Mbote moyindo, this is ask. Art, spirituality, Kongo, Katiopa. Because it is difficult to talk about Africa without associated to its culture, and one of the elements that compose its culture is its art. Because a nation don't have any identity or existences if it doesn't put in front what characterizes it, I find it very important to underline, enlighten the different aspects of Africa expressed by the way of art, whether it is sculptural art, visual art, fashion art, etc. Each one of them depicts the beauty and the mystical essence of this great lady. A lot of us, coming from the diaspora or the continent, are printed by her, and we like to express it by our different talent gifted. If you talk to me about Paris without mentioning its Eiffel Tower, its great wine, great culinary, sculpture, about its haute couture mode, its petit biscuit macaron, and etc., something is missing to the picture, right? Well, because each one of these aspects make Paris, make France. And this is just about France, because each continent, each country have its identity, its brand mark, its print, expressed by the way of art. And Africa is not to left behind. Even though we have been dispossessed of this part of us, the history can testify it very well. Today, an emergence is more than obvious. So let's celebrate it, and let's remind what our ancestors have done, and let's discover together how this new generation of artists are perpetuating their work and how they are honoring the legacy that they left us. African art is beautiful and it's deep. It's invite even itself in spirituality. As like spirituality, because I'm going to touch some topic about spirituality, what was our relationship with the divine before then Diego Cao put his steps in Katiopa? What was our spirituality before 1482, before that the colonizer bring the Bible to our lands? Africa is not only the cradle of humanity. Africa is also the cradle of every religion existing today. Yes, I say every religion. Without missing respect to some of you out there, the age of Aquarius where we are entering is putting an end to any kind of lies and secrets. K for Congo. By abuse of language, we have been told by the colonizer that Congo was a language, only a kingdom, only an ethnical family. But we have to know that primarily before all these aspects, Congo, it's a spiritual mindset, it's a spiritual school, it's an art of living, it's values, it's a power for many others, it's the power. It's a wisdom multidimensional who come from other worlds, spiritual world. Being Kongo, it's being in a very elevated level of Ma'at, what our ancestors have been able to reach. Kongo, it's a state of mind that every human being today, whatever in the world, should be working to reach out. And let's always remind that we are our ancestors and that our ancestors are us. Because life is an eternal re-beginning until we have been able to do our ascension, our kunag. K for Katiopa. Katiopa means in Kikongo language, Africa, because Kongo, the state of mind, Kongo, the kingdom, the ethnical family cannot be without Katiopa, and Katiopa is not without Kongo. I find it interesting to put all the Katiopa aspect in picture. This is the mainland we're gonna be talking as. So by then I tell you Tolingana, Tosangana, Ingeta.
Telema, Kongo, Katiopa, Tolingana, Tosangana. Butu isosila, moyizokota, moyindo tangu efweni. Moyindo tangu efweni.